because the market is time based, London session a lot of the times is a consolidation. Sometimes it sets the high or low of the day. A lot of the times it's a consolidation. So what you want to do is let London session play out, and then by New York, if you're a buyer or a seller, it's going to be a lot easier and a lot clearer to just be with the expansion of the day. This is how to stop London session from trapping you. It's currently 11:30 on Tuesday evening right now, right? Going into tomorrow, I already have a bias for the day, which is bullish on Euro USD. When I let London session play out and it gives me my bullish signatures that I'm looking for, or doesn't give me the bullish signatures I'm looking for, I now know what to do for the rest of my day. I'm not going to go into tomorrow and see tomorrow move lower and get scared. I'm not going to see it move higher and get scared. All I'm going to look for is my power of 3, and if it gives the power of 3, then the trade will be taken. If it doesn't give the power of 3, then there's no trade. And this is how you avoid London session traps, because professionals go into the day already knowing what they're looking for. So any fluctuations in price are not actually affecting the mindset, because you have a certain amount of mental capital every day, every week. And if you're already stressed out by having to make 20 decisions by 8:30, whether you're buying or selling, you're going to be burnt out. So your decision making processes, it's not going to be the best. But if you've got a set plan from the night before, like today at 11:30, I'm going to go into tomorrow, I'm going to wake up at 8 a.m. and I'm going to check price. Let's see how it goes. So it's the next day on the charts, and the idea that I had marked out for yesterday actually didn't play out. If we look on the charts, I was looking for a move higher, and today on Wednesday we actually had a move lower. This was pretty much a 50-50 day for me, using the dollar and my Euro USD analysis. I could have taken it either way, but I decided to take the long on Euro. Nevertheless, I took the trade and I did hit stop loss on this trade. I shaved my stop loss for a certain percent, so it wasn't a full 1% loss, but I did take the loss if I take you down to the lower time frame. We see on the 1 hour chart, we've managed to get into the area that I was looking for price to go into from the night prior. And then we did have some sort of lower time frame breaking structure. And if I go to like the 5-minute chart, so this was clear bullish signs to me. We'd reached a discount, we'd broke structure, and we'd retraced at the right time, and we're below the daily open. So for me, this is an open low high close, and I would have taken this trade 10 times out of 10. I did nothing wrong here. This is just the probabilities of trading playing out. As a trader, you need to understand that it's a game of probabilities, and you're not going to win every single trade. So a win to me is me applying my process correctly. That's what a win is. Nevertheless, I actually took a NAS trade. If I come over here, after I took that loss, I decided to wait until New York Stock Exchange open, which is 2:30 in the afternoon for me. I took that loss around 12. So I got to the charts around 2, as you can see here, and I'd seen it again drop into discount, sweep some liquidity, give me a 15. No, this was a 5-minute breaker structure, and then I got in here, targeting previous day's high, and the trade hit take profit in a very quick amount of time. I think it was about 30 minutes or so from, I ended at 2:45, hit TP just about an hour later, and this made back the loss. Even though it's separate accounts, the strike rate still played out for me over my account. So here we're on my Alpha Futures Tradeovate account, and this is exactly where I see the 5-minute breaker structure here. And then I got in for, I think it was 7 contracts, 5 here and then 2. So I ended the day in profit, and the start of this video was about London session, so I want to bring it back to understanding London session and why I had this marked out. So I had 10 a.m. marked out because to me that is the end of the London session before it goes into London lunch, and then New York open at around 7, 8 a.m. New York time, which is 12:01 in England, in the UK. So at this point, at this vertical line, London session should have swept some liquidity, went to the premium or discount if I'm selling, and be ready to expand going into New York. And I actually got that by the time it was 10 a.m. So that is why I opened the trade, because I seen what I was looking for from the plan the day before, and I came and executed it. Unfortunately, this trade was a loss. I shaved my stop loss to this low here, and we came and just traded back through this. Now, even though I took a loss on this trade, avoiding London session would have still paid off whether we was selling or buying. If we sold today around about this area, let's say, where it looks like it's the best sell in London session, let's say, with stop loss here, we would have been stopped out going into London session at 12 to 1 o'clock, which is right here. Got to get that off the chart and get this off the chart. So we would have been stopped out either way. So it's always good to let London session play out, because the market is time based. London session a lot of the times is a consolidation. Sometimes it sets the high or low of the day. A lot of the times it's a consolidation. So what you want to do is let London session play out, and then buy New York. If you're a buyer or a seller, it's going to be a lot easier and a lot clearer to just be with the expansion of the day rather than being in the range and consolidation. But yeah, I hope this video has helped you. I'll be posting videos probably once or twice a week, just going over trades that I'm taking, progress of the accounts that I'm trading as well, and just any information. Feel free to leave any comments if you want to know anything specific or any videos to be made specifically. And yeah, peace.